Have you ever wondered what the trends of tomorrow will look like? As we journey through the 21st century, the pace of change is faster than ever. Our world is morphing, influenced by evolving trends that are shaping our present and future. In the span of this video, we'll delve into 5 significant trends that are redefining the landscape of our lives. We'll explore the rise of virtual reality, sustainability, the gig economy, and the immense power of social media. Stay tuned to discover the top 5 trends that are changing the world as we know it. Virtual reality is no longer a distant dream, it has become a part of our reality. Virtual reality, or VR as it is commonly known, is making waves in more ways than one. And it's not just about gaming anymore. It's a technology that has been around for decades. But it's only in the last few years that it has really taken off and begun to infiltrate our everyday lives. In the world of gaming, VR is transforming the way we play and interact. It's no longer about sitting passively in front of a screen. Instead, players are fully immersed in the game, exploring new worlds as if they were really there. From battling dragons to exploring the depths of space, VR gaming is a truly immersive and thrilling experience. But the power of VR extends far beyond the gaming world. In education, VR is being harnessed to create immersive learning experiences. Imagine walking through the ruins of ancient civilizations, diving under the sea to explore coral reefs, or even stepping into the shoes of historical figures. With VR, these experiences are not just possible. They are becoming a reality, bringing learning to life in a way that textbooks simply can't match. In healthcare, VR is being used in a myriad of ways. From helping patients manage pain and anxiety to assisting surgeons in complex operations, VR is proving to be a valuable tool. It's being used to train medical students, allowing them to practice procedures in a risk-free environment. It's also being used in therapy, helping patients overcome phobias and anxieties by exposing them to their fears in a controlled and safe way. The potential of VR is vast, and we are only just scratching the surface. As technology continues to evolve, so too will the ways in which we use VR. It's an exciting time, and we can't wait to see where this journey takes us. Virtual reality is indeed a game changer, making the impossible possible. Are you aware of your carbon footprint? It's a question that's becoming increasingly prevalent in our daily lives. As we tread further into the 21st century, the push for sustainability and eco-friendly practices has surged, transforming from a niche concern into a mainstream movement. One of the most notable trends in this eco-conscious wave is the rise of veganism. More and more individuals are choosing plant-based diets, not only for health reasons, but also to reduce their environmental impact. It's a shift that's prompting a rethink in the food industry, with businesses scrambling to cater to this growing demographic. Another significant trend is the zero-waste living movement. People are actively seeking ways to minimize their waste production, from ditching single-use plastics to shopping in bulk. It's not just about recycling anymore, it's about reducing and reusing first. This trend is reshaping the retail industry, with businesses offering package-free options or sustainable alternatives to everyday items. Let's also not forget the growing importance of renewable energy. As the effects of climate change become more apparent, the urgency to switch from fossil fuels to renewable sources has intensified. Solar and wind energy are no longer the power of the future. They're the power of the present. This transition is not just happening at an individual level, but also at a corporate one. Businesses are investing in renewable energy projects, not just because it's good for the environment, but because it's good for their bottom line. It's clear that sustainability is becoming the new normal. It's not just about doing good, it's about doing well. Businesses that incorporate sustainability into their models are not only reducing their environmental impact, but also attracting a new wave of eco-conscious consumers. But let's not forget the most important reason for this shift towards sustainability. It's not just about following a trend. It's about ensuring the survival of our planet. As the saying goes, we do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. Sustainability is not just a trend, it's a necessity for our survival. It's our collective responsibility to take care of our only home. So the next time you're making a decision, whether it's what to eat, what to buy, or how to power your home, remember, Sustainability is the new normal. Do you prefer flexibility over a 9-to-5 job? Welcome to the gig economy, a labor market characterized by the prevalence of short-term contracts or freelance work as opposed to permanent jobs. It's a trend that's been on the rise, reshaping traditional work structures and redefining what it means to have a career. So why the sudden surge in the gig economy? Many point to the dawn of digital platforms, which have made it easier than ever for people to market their skills and connect with those who need them. Think about Uber drivers, freelance designers on Fiverr, or Airbnb hosts. These aren't just side hustles anymore. For many, they've become the main hustle. But like all things, the gig economy comes with its own set of pros and cons. On the bright side, it offers a level of freedom and flexibility that traditional jobs often lack. It allows people to work when they want, where they want, and on what they want. It can also offer a variety of work, preventing the monotony that can sometimes come with a steady job. However, it's not all rosy in the gig economy. The lack of job security can be a major drawback. Income can be unpredictable, making it hard to plan for the future. Plus, freelancers often miss out on benefits that employees in traditional jobs take for granted, like health insurance and retirement plans. The gig economy also poses challenges for businesses. They must adapt to a more fluid workforce, managing people who may not be in the office or even in the same time zone. And it's not just about logistics. Companies need to rethink how they engage and motivate a workforce that may not feel the same loyalty as a full-time employee. Despite these challenges, the gig economy shows no signs of slowing down. It's clear that this trend is more than just a passing phase. It's a fundamental shift in the way we think about work and career. The gig economy is reshaping the way we work, offering freedom and flexibility. How often do you check your social media accounts? If your answer is more than a few times a day, you're not alone. Social media has become a dominating force in our lives. It's the first thing most of us check in the morning, the last thing we scroll through at night, and our go-to source for news, entertainment, and connection throughout the day. But social media is not just about selfies and viral dance challenges. It's a powerful tool that has revolutionized the way we do business, conduct politics, and even how we form and maintain personal relationships. On a business level, social media has become a critical tool for marketing, customer engagement, and brand building. It allows businesses, both large and small, to reach millions of potential customers at the click of a button. It provides a platform for direct interaction with consumers, allowing businesses to receive immediate feedback and respond in real time. In the world of politics, social media has become a powerful platform for political campaigns, policy discussions, and even revolutions. It's where politicians connect with their constituents, where social movements gain momentum, and where public opinion is shaped and reshaped. Even on a personal level, social media has transformed the way we interact with each other. It has made the world a smaller place, allowing us to connect with people from all walks of life, from all corners of the globe. It has also given rise to the phenomenon of social media influencers, individuals who have amassed a significant following and wield considerable influence over public opinion and consumer behavior. But with great power comes great responsibility. As users of social media, it's crucial that we understand the impact of our posts, shares, and likes. We must be mindful of how we use this tool and the influence we have over others. Social media is not just a platform for sharing, it's a powerful tool that shapes public opinion. So the next time you log into your favorite social media platform, remember, you're not just a passive consumer, you're an active participant in a global conversation. So what does the future hold? Well, let's recap some of the trends we've discussed today that are shaping our world. First off, we dived into the mesmerizing world of virtual reality. This technology is no longer confined to the realms of gaming, it's becoming a part of our everyday lives. From education to healthcare, VR is revolutionizing the way we learn, work, and even socialize. Next, we explored the rise of sustainability. It's clear that this isn't just a passing trend, it's the new normal. As a society, we're becoming increasingly conscious about our impact on the environment and making strides towards a more sustainable future. From green energy to zero-waste living, sustainability is at the heart of innovation. We also delved into the gig economy. a trend that is redefining the traditional 9-to-5 job. More and more people are choosing flexibility over stability, working on their own terms and setting their own hours. This shift is changing the face of employment and the way businesses operate. Finally, we touched on the power of social media. It's not just about sharing photos or catching up with friends anymore. Social media is a powerful tool that shapes our perceptions, influences our decisions, and even drives social change. In conclusion, the future is not something we enter, it is something we create, and these trends are